Hi, Roland P. I apologize about the noise. I'm Terry, your boy Terry, and my username is Surpassing Google on Steam. And I wanted to do this video to reach out to you. I just wanted you to see my face, basically. Uh, well, it's not like seeing my face, will tell you exactly of my situation, but I just wanted you to see my face too. Perhaps my perhaps I'll be able to highlight how much I want to be at Steemfest. It's such a shame that I'm at stages where you know, it's difficult for me to pay for the event ticket. This may have not have been the case sometime last year, or I mean, sometime 2 years ago. But things have changed drastically, especially with my health. I'm really ill, and this is not something that shows, especially that when I am able to do a video like this, then I give myself away as fit and with good health, but that's not the case. Moreover, in recent times, there have been so many unforeseen occurrences. Apart from the struggles, my personal struggles with attempting to surpass Google, in recent times, my mom died, and I started to shatter since then. I saw her for the first time after 5 years in the Philippines. Uh, at a time when I was thinking it will be breakthrough, and we spent only 16 days together, I watched her pass away. But next, I had to relocate my dad to live with me in the Philippines because there's no one to be with him, and I'm the first son, the only son. And since when he arrived, he came with many illnesses. This is something my mom did not disclose, but my dad is really ill, and he has daily medical expenses, hospital expenses. Every expense has increased since he arrived because, the size of the house, the type of the house and location, and many other factors, and his needs as well, and especially my own health. With all these things, you know, I've, I've reached the brink. I've not slept for years, Roland. I've lost the ability to sleep. I've not yawned in ages. I don't have the ability to relax. I just undergo 24/7 pain, all body long, excruciating pains. And I'm still pushing. I love Steam. All my dreams are in Steam. The aim and vision is surpassing Google with Steam. I've been on Steam as part of its history and stories, as part of its growth, and I want to be there as part of its breakthrough. I've had many innovations and projects on Steam, ulogs.org, steamgeeks.org, marlians.com, and MacroHard. MacroHard is for programmers, and I really want to be at Steemfest, to be able to speak, even if just a bit, because this is the most timely moment. Our journeys on Steam have ripened, all the models are set, SMTs is near, communities as well. And it's just a timely moment because I've been on Steam for a long time, and you know in the earlier days, I didn't attempt to go to Steamfest because I felt it wasn't my turn, and I didn't attempt it. But the one in Krakow, I did attempt. I But this is even more timely, because now my projects are ripened than was the case before. The last time I found out my mom was ill, and I was hoping that I can attend Steamfest, even just to feel the first feeling of breakthrough. I was still away from her. So I attempted. It was in Europe. I was born in Greece, but I was rejected of a visa. And this time, everything is just When I saw the notice that it would be in Thailand, I shed tears because, you know, I was able to create a fantasy once again, something I've, lost ability to do. And I just felt like it will be possible. It's visa free near the Philippines for the first time ever. And visa free, and, even with the smaller budget or expense. And I thought it would be possible, but now it's just days away, and it's just, it's just very hard. Like, it's a shame on my part. Where I come from, there is something called shame, and that I'm not able to pay for the event is quite a shame. I've been on Steam. A year ago or 2 years ago, I would have looked to help someone go with me to Steemfest from the Philippines, because we have a large audience of Steemians in the Philippines, and these are gifted ones, and growing as well. And I would have liked to come along to Steamfest with some of these ones, but at this stage, a few days so far fetched. It's shocking. But I still relish the opportunity of going there. If I got only ticket money to go there, I'll go there. I'm not afraid of being homeless in Thailand. I've done that for 3 years in the Philippines, and I feel the scenery there is similar to what it will be like in the Philippines. I know I'll be able to, stick around somewhere. But I really would like to be at the event itself, just be part of the event. Those are breakthrough moments for me, really. This is are unexplainable, but for someone in rubble, that is enlivening. That can save a life in reality. I know what I go through each minute of each day, hearing my dad's wailing, because my dad is audible and he speaks of all his unmet dreams, and I've not been able to love him right. You know, just that. And I've not rested. I'm a workaholic. I'm on Steam, and I've been on Steam, and I have projects on Steam. And even now, where I don't have productivity, my 1 hour of productivity on Steam is perhaps more than an average person. Um, so I look forward to being there. I hope that there is a workaround and I'm able to talk. There is a chance that I get ticket money, to go there, because there's still a few days left. I can push. One reason again that has just become difficult is because of the timing, because it's going to be just after month end, and that is when all my bills will be coming around: my rent, utilities, servers, witness. And just after that, I don't know how I'm even going to pay those things. But going to Steamfest is a worthy cause. um, I wonder if there's a workaround. I don't know if there's provision for when I am buoyant again, to be able to pay, or if you just give me grace. And I'm going to put a publication under this post. It's a 70-minute read where you can read about everything, the journey till now, even all my projects. Um, I'd like you to read that as well. I wonder what provision there can be, but I just wanted to do a video along with a short email that I'll send to you so that we can work on something. You know, I'd like to speak about my projects at Steamfest to an audience. My projects are all Steam based, and I have an SMT as well, which is also Steam based. And I'm really, about Steam. I'll show you as well a 1 hour video where I spoke of my Steam growth plans for Steam in 2020. It's a 1 hour long video. I'll put that underneath this video as well. And I just hope that you pay attention to this. I know it may be, out of the box and inconvenient, that one person is not paying but I still have a strong feeling that you may listen to my undertone and give me some form of grace. I'll still try my best to be able to raise an amount, but it's not very sure that I'll be able to raise 300. I mean, up to 500 euros. Even the smallest ticket is more than 300 euros. Um, but I will like to go there. Even if I have only ticket money, which there is more opportunity of getting, considering that there is still a time frame and the ticket is not too expensive. I may not have accommodation there, but that's fine. I'll find a way somehow, when I'm in sort of a desperate mode. I know how to do these things. I've been alone since a kid, 15 years old, and that's how my household has been. My sisters as well. Since 15, we've started this away from family, and I know how to do all that. Uh, now the situation is just different because of my dad. I mean, alone, there are many things I can have done, but with my dad, there are no options. Alone, I can move location, to a very small house or stay somewhere till I can gain fit again, then gather money for Steemfest. But now, my dad at the very least needs sustenance. When we're talking of daily medical needs, medicine, it's a hassle. I'll just stop here. I'll add a small email. Please talk to me. Let's see what possibilities there are so that I can continue the quest. I know that don't be surprised if you see me in Thailand at least. But I would love to be in the event. I mean, 5 days with Stimians, whom I love, you know, and create that connection and bond. Some people may know me there that have not seen me in person, and it's different when we're gathered together. Anyway, your boy Terry, my username is surpassing Google on Steam and across the internet. Thank you for everything I've seen you of the Philippines or Steamfest, and you brought it to Thailand. That's I have utmost gratitude on that alone, and thank you for all your efforts towards Steam. Your boy Terry, stay awesome.